This will be game number 2, the best of 3 versus Nafart versus Ragnarock in the PMS H2O Bronze Silver Weekly number 12.
Number 12.
Number 12. Semifinals. Semifinals. Best of 3. 1-0 in favor of Protoss Nafart on Test Bug.
Protoss OP.
Protoss OP. Nah. Alright. Let's see, wait.
I had some dude the other day spend the entire match complaining that Zerg was OP and that I should play a different race and that I was only winning because Zerg was OP and Protoss sucked.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounded spectacular.
My previous 4-12 record versus Protoss in ZVP definitely shows that Zerg is OP. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Take it away.
Well, we have a little bit of lag here. Alright, but starting in the top spawn out of 3 on this map is the Red Zerg EXE Ragnarock. And on the bottom spawn, we have the Purple Protoss Nafart. Now, for anyone who's never seen Test Bug, it's a interesting map. It's a three-player map with 3 different tile sets, which makes things really interesting because you've got a lake over here that all of a sudden turns into fall off the edge of the world. But aside from that, it's you have a easy to take natural that opens up into this wide open area over here. You have rocks and doodads all over the place, but generally just massive open space with these 4 Zelnaga towers that you can break the rocks over here to get to one, and if you break this rock to grab the tower, you can see out to this little borderline of rocks, which is just past the natural. So just holding one of these towers over near the bases can give you a pretty good look at what your opponent's doing, when they're moving out, and pretty much everything that's going on in the game. So, Peanut, are you here? Alright, looks like I'm by myself. So we have, we've seen Nafart scouting over to the right side first, whereas Ragnarock is scouted straight to Nafart's base. What is this? No, and also Nafart finding the drone that was put out there, so just gonna kind of move over and see what's going on. Ragnarock gonna try to get one more scout of the base before he gets pushed away, and he will actually not leave. Okay. Well, Ragnarock going for an early hatchery. It looks like
I'm back.
Looks like a 15 hatch. Welcome back. And pool fairly late here. Looks like a 15 hatch, 16 pool.
Is there a pool?
Oh wow! No, he hasn't even made his pool yet.
That's he's only at 14 still.
Oh wait, is he? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong set of supplies. Never mind.
There's the pool down at 16, I think it looks like. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Around there. Either way. Okay, so then the hatch was probably earlier than that.
That hatch, for some reason, looks like it's misplaced, but I can't really tell. I don't know, I think it's just the minerals on this map look funny.
Exactly, the placement of the minerals versus the Vespine looks a little off on the map.
Alright, so, pretty similar build here so far from Nafart. Looks like the opening is fairly similar. Gateway going down, chrono boosting the Siren score. But, a very big difference from from Ragnarok now.
So we have good old macro Zerg opening here.
Yep. 2 harvesters on the gas. Not sure if it's intentional or not.
But he's not making... Well, okay, I guess he is making more drones. Roachborn going down.
Yeah, I mean, he's very heavy in minerals right now. He hasn't been keeping up with his drone production. And he's actually making only Zerglings right now. He's only on 15 drones, so...
You getting that lag?
Nope.
Okay, that's interesting.
He's back.
Hold on, let me alt-tab.
I don't see any lag.
Yeah, mine was getting real choppy. It's probably the grass.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really too spectacular going on here. A bunch of roaches and zerglings being produced by Ragnarock. You know, a
Yeah,
couple roaches
Ragnarok
here, a
really-
couple drones there, but at
He
this
really
point,
needs to ramp up his drone production. He went for that early hatchery.
yeah. I mean, it could prove beneficial considering Nafart looks like he is opening with a 4-gate opening, and he's probably going to put some pressure out there very soon. Although his 4th gate has not been transformed yet, so he's definitely going to want to do that. But there are a couple of zerglings and roaches moving across the map now. Going to be met by these stalkers and sentry here. But I actually think Nafart has a pretty good. I mean, Ragnarock has a pretty good army to be able to deal with this. But actually snipes that sentry, and he's going to try and retreat. But these stalkers are faster than roaches, so he will be able to take them out. But now, you know, roaches, a couple roaches being produced, a couple more roaches being produced, but not sure if all of them are going to be out in time. Actually, Nafart taking his time a little bit, trying to get that forward pylon down.
Again with the late link speed for Ragnarok.
Or lack thereof.
Well, yeah, I mean, when it eventually comes, it'll be late.
Yeah, I mean, a couple more roaches being rallied, takes out all those zealots, now he's going to push forward, try and snipe these stalkers.
Have a nice amount of roaches here.
Yeah, he's a really good amount of roaches. You know,
that is going to definitely push back this attack.
Unfortunately, his micro is just not up to par. He is microing himself into the zealots instead of away from them. But now, with these roaches, he'd probably be able to take care of these stalkers.
Yeah, just stay on creep and not have to worry about it.
Yeah, but the forward pylon from the fart is going to be allowed him to make units right up in the front of his face. Couple of roaches and zerglings moving out just in time for these units to come. Going to micro back to get the rest of his reinforcements, and he's going to push in. Roaches attacking the zealots. Zerglings running around attacking those stalkers, and Roach is going to clean up that zealot and be able to clean up these stalkers, but
it needs to get back onto the creep, though.
He needs to stay back on that creep and micro back with those zealots, but unfortunately, you know, poor micro on that previous attack is going to cost him the game here, I believe, as there are stalkers and zealots just beating down his front door. More stalkers, zealots, sentry being worked in. And that'll probably be GG here for Ragnarok, rather. And a force field goes down on the ramp. Unfortunately, not a clean force field, but still no units to be able to warp that
should
anyway.
block roaches from getting down there.
Yeah, Zealots coming out. I'm sorry, Zerglings, rather. Taking out that expansion and kill out this larva. And yeah, there's only 4 roaches up here, but there are just a lot of units from Nafart. Only 1 more roach and 2 more zerglings being warped out, but it's probably going to be it for Ragnarok. Going to go snipe that queen, and there is the GG.